Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. My hair is in my face, y'all. And today we're doing another haul video. We're actually going to try to do several today so that I can get plenty of stuff processed and get them listed. Robert's going out of town again in about a week, so we're trying to get videos done and hauls done and plenty of stuff for me to work on while he's gone.
Yep.
So,
Going to see my mother. She's going to start chemo this coming week.
on
So
Monday.
send up a prayer for her.
Definitely, y'all. Please pray for her. All right, so this is my favorite little estate sale company. Somebody asked me one time, what do I mean when I say that? We have a local company to us. It's like the only one in our town that's headquartered here that we try to support as much as we can. We go to most of their sales, and they're just good people, and their prices are very reasonable, and they're just my favorite little estate sale company. So when I say that, that's what I mean. It's our estate sale company.
There are treasures to be found there, even on day one. Most of the
Day
others
one.
around here, it has to be. There aren't a lot on day one. You can find some things, but you're definitely paying up for it. But at this one, you're getting a reasonable price a lot of times on day one. And if things make it to the half price day, then you can get
Really
excellent
good
deals.
stuff. Yeah.
But we typically don't go back to half price day because
I just
most
buy what I want.
we buy what we want the first day, and we know we're paying a little more than yard sale prices, but it's a reasonable price.
Yep.
And they're super nice people.
Super nice. So, of course, first thing, guess what? It's going to my wall. It's Fisher Price. Paid $2 for it. Just needs a little bit of cleanup. But y'all know I'm going to fit it in there somewhere. Because I'm trying to get all things Fisher Price up there. At least a sample of everything. I don't know how much I paid for this, but I've bought this before. It's called Strolling Bowling. I opened it up. It looked like it had its pieces. Y'all, I have terrible arthritis. Okay, here we go. Look, it has the little score sheet and stuff like this. I don't know. Look at this little guy.
Aren't there supposed to be pins or something in there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure if I've just got replacement pieces. Oh, wait. Here, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with it. Probably was supposed to have pins. Now that I'm looking at it. So he'd walk down and knock pins over. But I just loved it because I'm all about the vintage stuff. I'll just keep on keeping on. This is Max. It was $2. Little firemen to go with the Christmas villages. Probably going to be like $10, $12. I grabbed this. It was $1. A little mini Magnum pocket pack by Plano. I guess somebody had been using it for like safety pins. I see a few of them floating in there. You know, I'm still hoping like $10, $15 for it. And I love when they have bags. Look, this was $3. First, what caught my attention is this little gizmo. Gremlins. Not sure if I'll keep this. It's just those little beads that kids like to do. I've had them in the past and they didn't do very well. But I got it because, look, Flash Gordon. Let me scooch him back over. There we go. Look at that. It says 1981. I'm hoping, $10 or so for it. I didn't even look at the rest of the things. I saw Gizmo, and I saw, this is sticky. I don't really want that. Yep, trash right there. But, oh wait, I see some more. Let me grab them all. But it's a whole, look. I forget the name of this little character. Let's see if it's on here. Nerds. Oh, I've sold Nerds plush in the past. But look, it's 3 little of those puzzles for Nerds. Y'all, I'm hoping like 15 plus for them. And then look, Pink Panther. Loved it. Again, don't know I'm hoping, 15, 20 plus for it. There's Gizmo. I had a Chihuahua once. I named him Gizmo because he had those little ears like that. And I don't, oh, look, here's another Nerds. So now I got 4 of them. And I think the rest of this is probably garbage. Just this kind of stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in there. Right, then I grabbed this. I want to say, yeah, look, $2. Cabbage Patch Vintage. I've got the little shoes, and there is socks in each one of them. And a little football outfit, little jersey, and the pants, and the helmet. And I'm hoping 15 plus for all of it. Oh, it looks like the helmet's broken. That's all right. Somebody who just wants to put it on a doll that they're displaying, that's going to be all right. And then I found some vintage plush. Look, it says Boo Boo. It is Applause. Let me see if there's anything else to him. Boo Boo Penguin. That's it. Oh, look, he needs a bath, obviously. Don't think there's going to be any issues with that. A good spray on it, and I'm hoping one wash and he'll be good to go. Probably $15 or so for him. I've had him a couple of times. He is Russ. His name is Rutherford the Third. Look, his little thumb goes in his ears, mouth, and nose. I want to say he was like maybe $12 to $15, somewhere in there. I don't think that's original, but I think I'll go ahead and leave it on him. Just very cute. And of course, look. Oh, I'm assuming Monchichi. I'll have to double check. But definitely looks like a vintage Monchichi. He's got a Chris I Love You shirt on. Lots of wear. Hoping I don't see a tag immediately. I don't know. I'm hoping 12 plus for him. I think most of the plush I paid that day was $1. So, and then this is Russ. Also, his name is Danny. Aw, my son's name is Daniel, but he wants all of his friends to call him Danny. But this is a knee hugger plush. I've done very well with these, especially some of the larger ones. But I'm hoping $12, $15 for it. It's dirty. It's going to need a bath. Here, let's see. It's just got the smidgens of a tag, but I'm not able to tell. Look at those eyes. But y'all, he can't get washed. He's a music box. I did check him because, it's important that they be functioning. Not always. Definitely have to check the comps, but I did check to make sure it worked. But just very cute. I'm hoping like 20 or so for it. Hopefully Google Lens will help me. All right. Look how cute. This is a hand puppet. Oh, Robert's got him making sounds. This is Dakin 1977. Just loved it. Most of the puppets, though, are bread and butter, but I have to save them.
Looks like Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, with those, yeah. All right, couple of smalls. I want to grab, look at this. Loved it. Don't know how I'm going to list that. I'm pretty sure I saw a date on here. Made in Hong Kong. Yep, no, that's all. If there's more, I'll have to use my camera to check it out. I'm hoping $15 to $20 for this. And look, had to grab this. He has the little suction cup thingy on him. Again, it says made in Hong Kong, I'm pretty sure on there. Probably will list it for like maybe $10 to $15. Look, I know the My Pet Monsters do really, really well. This one says Cuddly Ugly by Terra Toys. I don't know. I'm thinking this is a treasure. But I'll guess 15 and up. But I'm hoping way up. But we'll see. It's in pretty good condition. It's got a few spots I got to deal with. But I think the treasure here is the fact that it still has its little chain on it. So I'm hoping really like 25 plus for him. This is a Robert thing. Looks like some vintage rabbit feet. I did that again. Rabbit feet. And what did you figure out?
They're keychains.
Right. I
They're
see
supposed
that.
to have the little chain on there. I don't remember, but they were worth picking up that day because they probably charged us $1 for both
a lot
them
of
or
times
something.
when the stuff is just like in the bottom of my IKEA bag, she just kind of rounds up. You know, she'll add a couple bucks and round up, and that's ends up how our prices are. And then, did you grab this or I did?
I grabbed that. It was in a closet with a bunch of stuff, and then I wasn't sure what it was, so I grabbed it for you to look at.
Yep, it is Tonka GoBots. Something right here, Thruster 1. The key thing with this is, does it work? And I've not tested it yet. It's supposed to make sounds. I don't even know where the batteries are supposed to be. But if it works, $50 to $60. If not, I probably can still sell it for replacement parts for like $20. But we did pay $7 for it. So we took the chance on it. Plus, it's vintage. You know I'm going to try to save it. But it's got minimal sticker damage. And mostly somebody who knows what they're doing can get that put back up. But it's dusty dirty. That's it. But fingers crossed, it works. I know to look for Trapper Keepers, especially the vintage ones. Definitely if you ever find a Lisa Frank one. Or I saw the Care Bear one from that private pick estate sale. I think I sold it for a lot. But it had its original papers and everything in it. But I went ahead and grabbed, these are Trapper portfolios. I thought, you know, here is a Mickey. No, this one wasn't Trapper, I don't think. I just grabbed it because it's Mickey Mouse. But I remember some of the Trapper Keepers having these type designs on them. I went ahead and grabbed them. They have condition issues. But, you know, I'm hoping. I think she charged me $1 for all of it. I'm hoping at least $10, if not more. But this is something I've never purchased, so I don't know. But I thought it was worth taking the chance to learn something and see if these are worth picking up. And any other types of, like, school supplies, vintagey stuff. This must have been a Robert thing. Newport News Shipbuilding. Military hat. Doesn't even look like it was worn. The brim is still really hard. This doesn't seem like it's been stretched out. But it says New Era. I think that's one of the good ones to be looking for. Made in the USA. So, do you remember anything about it?
I remember I looked at it and thought, that's something that'll sell for $15, $20.
That was my brain too. $15 or so.
Didn't bother looking it up.
Right, and then I grabbed this. The lid's all busted. It is Tupperware, but I didn't buy it for the Tupperware. I bought for what's inside of it. This. These are Fisher-Price Constructs. And it's pieces and parts, y'all. It's very dirty. Our new rule, right? It's got to go upstairs and get cleaned. The good thing about it was I saw this figure in there. Here's another one. I don't think they are Constructs. I'm going to have to double check. They may just be vintage Fisher-Price. What were they? Adventure People? They definitely looked Hong Kong. Yep. So these are the Adventure People. So that caught my attention. That was an added bonus. Not part of Constructs, but I've done very well with Constructs in the past. But I have a feeling I'm just going to put these in the dishwasher and run it through because they're just really dirty.
We have a tray in the very top of our dishwasher. It gets forgotten a lot.
Yeah.
But you can put all those little pieces up there, and it's got a very fine grate on it that will
Yeah, it's
keep...
like all the way against the roof of the dishwasher, and it's perfect for this kind of stuff. And you can still keep loading your dishwashers with your normal dishes, but love that feature. What was it? A Samsung, right? We've gone through so many dishwashers. They don't make them like they used to.
That's why I married you. And then I found out you don't do dishes either.
No, I don't. I don't like doing dishes. I think she charged me like $2 for this. But it's full of more of that just small Christmas stuff. You know, there's a little chef, some trees, some more of the figures, but they're all loose. These intrigued me because they're plastic, and I see Santa and Mrs. Claus. Not sure, you know, just little smalls. So this will be something different. I'll probably just list all of this ceramic type stuff together, and then all of these loosey-goosey figures together. But I want to say I paid $2 for this. Don't think these all went together, but there was some vintage vehicles. These are metal. My hair's like all ridiculous crazy. I can't read it. It's kind of dirty. But definitely I think worth picking up. Again, she probably like bulk listed the bottoms of this stuff. And then these said Tonka 1983. And I had 2 of these. Not quite sure what they went to. It looks like a car.
There were actually
Scooch.
cars. There are cars in that bag that go to those.
Oh yeah, here's one. So it slides on there. Hopefully there's another car buried in here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, here. Yay, 2. You have to pull it up. There we go. I don't know. I'm hoping. Oh, it says sizzling hot. I've seen stuff on this before. Don't know. Let's just hope $10 each plus. Took a chance on these. I paid $1 each. I've done really well in the past with vintage pencils. In fact, I think I still have some listed though. Premium writing, 1 dozen. Looks like this, yeah, it looks like they're complete. Made in 5 degrees, whatever that means. But I bought 3 of them. Not sure if I'll list them individually with the quantity of 3 or I'll list them as a lot of 3. I think I meant to ask Robert about this, but ended up buying it. Looks like it's a new sealed Echo Flex. I paid $3 for it. I don't know, because I was going to let Robert decide if we were going to get it or not.
This is a plug-in smart speaker.
Oh.
This is going to be weird because we have Google devices in our house.
Google. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know about that. Haven't decided on these because they're vintage Fisher Price. There's this elephant and this turtle. I'm sure they came in the same type of series. But loved it. I don't know. My gut says I'm probably going to keep it unless they're worth, you know, $8 to $10 or something each. But it's a nice example. I don't think I had any of these. I have new stuff. I've showed you guys it, but I haven't been working on that yet. All right, and then let's see, picked up some pins. Oh, $1 each. Look, Lion King, like cassettes, sing-along pin, and then look, Jurassic Park tour guide. Just thought they were definitely worth the $1 pickup.
The tour guide badge would look much better if it had like teeth marks in it.
Yeah. And then I've got several boxes. One of them's fallen apart. All of these are vintage Crayola crayons. I think I'm going to keep this. I saw a recent post that said if you're having problems with colors, you know, taking pictures of clothing and colors and stuff, if you got some of these, especially the vintage crayons, because they have more colors than they do now, that you can use a crayon next to the fabric to show people exactly what the color is. I don't know. I may keep it if it's worth a whole lot, maybe not. But I paid $2 for this, well, and $2 for this one, and then I've got another one that dumped. It was one of the 64s, but all of them were vintage. I don't know. Like this one was 1994. I kept it, you know, I may keep these for that one reason though, and then sell the rest. And then I found some Mickey Mouse crayons, and I opened it up. You know, they have the little paper wrap is Mickey Mouse. They weren't replaced. So I went ahead and grabbed it. You know, I'm hoping $5 or $6, you know, but it was the thought of having this vintage stuff. The thing is though, I may not list these. I'll have to set them up somewhere because you don't want to sell crayons during the summer when the weather's starting to change. I could list it right now, maybe, and as long as it's sold soon. But that's like with candles and everything else. You need to pay attention to that type of stuff. Because I had it happen, that's why I'm talking about it, is if it melts when it's being shipped, you're going to get a 9 ad. You know what I mean? It's out of our control, but don't list stuff that could potentially melt during the summer.
We sold on Amazon. They had rules about FBA shipments that you could not ship chocolate between like May and October.
May and October.
I think.
You couldn't send in chocolate because of the melting.
We were always excited when it was getting close that we could start selling chocolate again.
Chocolate, yep. Right, so that was lots of stuff from my favorite little estate sale company. I just love finding all of this vintage stuff. Just love it. Yeah, anything else? Nope. All right, I still have stuff on the floor, so there's probably at least one more video. No, probably 2 more videos to go just to get through the stuff. And we went out yesterday.
We got stuff in the truck.
We got stuff in the truck. I went to a really nice estate sale. I got a lot of stuff that I liked. You know me. I liked it, and I'll share it with you guys. But it was a lot of vintage toys. But they had some ridiculousness going on over there with Fisher-Price Little People. So it always is that way with that particular company. Anything that's Fisher-Price Little People, I mean, like $60 for one of the play sets. So, all right, get to work. Bye.